What's going on, Scorpios? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading for the last week of December, so December 26th. So with that being said, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. And yeah, let's jump into your reading. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Let's just jump straight in. What's going on with my Scorpios? Let's see. All right, let's see. Overall energy here is the Knight of Cups here. Your current energy is the Two of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. Your near future is the Hangman here. I feel like there's almost like this deciding energy here that's going on with you. Like I do feel like you kind of have a lot on your plate at this time. Like you can only manage so much right now, especially when it comes to changes possibly that you're making or just stuff that you're doing here, work that you're doing. Because I feel like ultimately it's like you're trying to produce something. You're trying to bring two things together to create something here. Or you're just trying to literally create results in and of itself. However, you do have the Hangman here in your near future. So I kind of get that this is you sort of letting go of one thing to embrace something newer. And with the Knight of Cups being the overall energy here, I feel like this is you opening yourself up to something that you want to devote yourself to, whether it be some sort of vision that you have, or something that you want to create, some sort of dream. I'm also getting energies of love here as well. So Knight of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Six of Pentacles is how you get through your challenge, and your outcome is the Devil card. So let's pull your Oracle cards really quick. You have Saturn structure here. I feel like something needs to be structured. Something needs to be like layered here. Something needs to be organized and approached with more practicality in a way here, Scorpio. I feel like that's already what it is that you're doing. It's like you're building here. It's like you're foundationally putting things together in order to create what it is that you've been wanting to create. And it's interesting too, because with the Devil here and the outcome, I feel like this is something that's actually being created. I don't get a negative energy on this Devil card. I feel like this is all the Capricorn energy that's going on right now in the transits, which is why this card's been coming out so much. Like there just could be a really hard focus on like our own goals and ambitions, and also like when it comes to our material world and our values and our resources. Like we could be wanting to create and build structure and implement structure here. So how do you get through your challenge, which is the Ace of Pentacles? You have the Six of Pentacles. How to get through your challenge here? Yeah, I'm kind of getting, don't be afraid to, you know, to work with other people here, Scorpio, like to exchange like what it is that you're good at in regards to something else. It's almost like, you know, don't be afraid to like I'm not even getting like afraid, but it's like it's basically like rewards, like you know, to enjoy your rewards here as well. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is I think it's telling you to or making you bringing a reminder to, you know, to let you know that this is something that's going to take time to develop, and it's something that can't be rushed. Like you can't rush the process. So I also feel like with the Hangman here, this is like you like surrendering and seeing here, like you know what's going to happen. But I do feel like the universe is wanting you to take a practical approach here, or to continually take a practical approach. You have butterfly regeneration here. Well, if there's one sign that can regenerate, is Scorpio. So for some of you, this is about like generating like more pleasurable things in your life, whether that be resources, your values, finances, whatever the case might be. And, you know, you sort of getting back on track when it comes to, you know, things being more balanced here in your reality. That Hangman is throwing me off. I'm trying to figure that out. You got, remember, this is funny because I saw this pre-shuffle. It says, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. So this energy of like appreciation, just appreciating like the process of something, even if like you don't really have that much to work with and you're trying to make more and produce more, and you're trying to figure out how to, you know, build something more solid and create deeper roots in something. so it'll last. I feel like it's telling you, like, to appreciate what it is that you have in your life right now, because your visions here are being manifested with the Hangman, or sorry, with the Knight of Cups for the overall energy. Now this could be love for some of you, but I'm really getting this is not love. I feel like this is just when it comes to like your own sense of like your own internal introspection that you're having when it comes to like your dreams and things that you're visualizing and wanting to create and manifest here in the physical world. The Hangman, though, is in the near future. It's interesting. I know Mercury is going to be going retrograde in Capricorn, right? It would be the 29th. And I feel like this is you sort of maybe having to relook at things. I feel like this may be you having to kind of redo things, possibly. I don't think that they're major things. I just feel like maybe you're just having to relook at things, or there's different, like, I feel like there may even be different ways, or like different things that you're starting to understand that you're like, oh, that actually makes sense. And you could even be sort of gaining more insight into something, which is allowing you to make even more progress. But I do feel like it's like you're having to maybe take a step back. So let's clarify this. Let's see. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups is the overall energy here. Again, I just feel like you're chasing, or you're just taking action and chasing like what it is that you're trying to, or what it is that you're visualizing and wanting to manifest here. Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Now, if there's something going on in love, you may be trying to figure things out in that department when it comes to relationships here. Because I do get here that there's like an energy of like maybe there's more than one person, Scorpio, that you're having to decide upon, or there's maybe even more than one person that you're talking to if you're single. But if you're not single, I just feel like maybe this is you two trying to combine things together to make the necessary changes that are going to help you guys in the future. Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card is a challenge. I feel like you haven't quite found yet like the most positive thing, right? Like the best thing, right? When you have the Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles, what's like the best thing that's going to have the most value? Like that's the challenge. So it's like you're trying to produce something, or you're trying to manifest something that you really enjoy and that you really like. And if it's love, I feel like you're trying to find somebody that you really vibe with in a way, like spiritually, spiritually, physically, all of it, sexually, whatever, all of it. I'm not stressed out at all. It's just like I have done so many readings today, so I'm just like in the flow. So that's why I'm talking really fast. I'm just channeling here. There was one thing that came to mind. If you're with somebody, I feel like it's like you guys are working towards something. Like you guys are trying to figure out what's going to be the best for you two's future. But it's almost in a way, it's like you're having to like figure out what that is. So there hasn't been complete awareness yet, but I feel like you're figuring things out. The Hangman and the Fool card here. I see you taking like a leap of faith here and sort of like surrendering in a way to something spontaneous. King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, I would just definitely just take your time in regards to a situation here. I think perseverance is another thing that's really being highlighted, persevering through things. Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you want. Because I always see the Queen of Swords as like the receptive energy of like understanding and like and just like knowing how to communicate, and just has this sensitivity and acuity to knowing like what one needs and what she needs and whatever the case might be, or whatever you need, Scorpio. Like I feel like it's wanting you to, don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you need or to communicate your needs here. But I do feel like it's wanting you to communicate your needs like all the way through. Queen of Wands and the Devil card is here in your outcome. I see you having more boundaries here, but they're not like boundaries in a way to where like you're pushing people away or anything like that, or like you're being negative or rude or whatever the case might be. No, I think they're like strong sense of boundaries when it comes to the way of like you getting things done, like you having either boundaries for yourself and other people, or putting like limits and limitations on things to help you achieve the things that you want, that you're desiring here. Pull your final outcome, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords here. Yeah, you may have to make some changes here, especially when it comes to your work. I'm getting here, Scorpio. Ace of Swords. I think like you may have to make some slight changes here, which is the Mercury retrograde energies I get. It's like maybe you're having to kind of relook at some things, but I feel like you'll be solving those things quite easily. I don't think it's not going to affect anything, but it's just more so like you having to maybe redo something or look over something here. So, which I do feel like even with the King of Pentacles here, that's leading to like just more security and more stability here. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I'm pull you some extra cards. Third house communication with the structure element, or with the Saturn structure card. I feel like this is like making sure that you're understanding things and also being able to communicate like your needs here. Hurricane centered with butterfly regeneration here. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are like, anything that's been chaotic, I feel like it's like you're starting to make those changes to bring in more order. You are worthy, aim for what you want, and believe in yourself. Exactly. Even with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here, like don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you need, or to communicate your needs. Don't sell yourself short here. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching, as always. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below. And yeah, be sure to hit the like button if you like the video. Also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification button bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. And otherwise than that, Scorpios, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, y'all.